Memory stains upon the table map out where we used to stand before the ink began to fade and dry across your open hand. I watched the dust dance in the light that filtered through the broken pane, while every word we never said started falling down like heavy rain. You folded up the map we drew and tucked it in your heavy coat, leaving nothing but the salt and sugar stuck inside my throat. The radio is humming low, a melody I can't quite place, trying to find a way to blur the sharpest edges of your face. But the road keeps winding through the hills of everything we left behind, searching for a golden thread that we could never seem to find. The clock is ticking on the wall, but it's just moving in reverse, counting every blessing that we managed to turn into a curse. There's a fever in the silence that I'm learning how to breathe, a tangled web of ghosts and wires sewn into my sleeve. The horizon isn't calling, it's just waiting for your day to break, underneath the weight of every single promise that we had to shake. The garden gate is swinging wide and scratching on the gravel stones, a hollow sound that vibrates deep inside the marrow of my bones. I found the photograph of us beneath the floorboards in the hall, looking like two strangers waiting for the sky itself to fall. I'll plant the seeds of something new within the cracks of what remains, and wash the copper from my palms to rid them of the iron stains. The seasons don't apologize for how they changed the shade of green, and I won't ask for mercy for the miles that have come between. The shadows stretch across the yard like fingers reaching for the gate, giving up the battle with the heavy hand of simple fate.